Hello everybody, it's Tokkuri Yashi. We are here, we are back. What a week it has been, I don't know, virus scares all over Discord, the translation patch, having a little bit of a hiccup. Now I'm having hiccups as well, trying to get OBS working. Anyway, we are back, we are here, finally we are here. Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to be taking on the Battle Stadium mode. Everyone's favourite mode, I'm sure. Everyone's there is so much enthusiasm for this mode. But it needs to be done. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We've got a little Vampy here in the background. We've got Vampy in the background. That was ready for my Vampy video. I was going to try and do today. But alas, I mean, we could have gone ahead with it, but it would be better with the English translation patch up and working. That will probably be running again soon again, once I've got some work done to it. Other than that, I guess there's not much more to say, is there? We're going to be getting, we assume we're going to be getting Chica in a couple of days on Saturday, I guess. And then, I mean, where are the ReZero characters? It would be interesting to see if they do actually return. I thought they might have been back, but maybe they'll come back later on in the celebration, well, this month's celebration. Anyway, where are we? We are here for the Battle Stadium. So where is a Battle Stadium? It is over here. I don't know why they gave it its own massive tab there. I think that was maybe a little bit too much for it. But as we can see here, we have not gone into Battle Stadium yet. It has been up for a couple of days. Like always, the later rounds are unlocked in sequential days. This round 16, 17, 18 was only unlocked, well, earlier today for me, a few hours, I don't know, 12 or so many hours ago, whatever. So, what we are going to do is, we're going to speed run this. We are going to get this mode done. It just seems a bit of a, don't say this, it's supposed to be exciting. It sounds a bit, it's a bit of a chore. A little bit of it. So, what we want to do is to try and make it as fun as possible. So, for these first few rounds, like always, we will go in with a team that is a little bit, maybe not so commonly used, a bit of a funnish team. Characters that we want to try to use, we haven't used a bit. And what I've decided to try and do, Halloween Smoogie here, she's making a bit of a show recently. We're going to try with a dark team. I wanted to use Nenica and Christina, but I don't know if there's much point putting them both on the same team. So, we're going to try, for the first few rounds, with this Alpha Christina. And who else do we want? I mean, she might be good. This Mitsuki, she might be good, but she wasn't on my list. Who else was I going to put on here? Yamato to tank. We could have Mitsuki instead of Medusa, but Medusa's got that petrification, so maybe that will come in a little bit more handy. I don't know. This is just a bit of fun until we start to get a little bit unstuck. Now, who was the last character I thought we might put in here? Sure, we can't use Vamp. I mean, Vamp wouldn't be the best for this mode anyway, being single target, but I mean, Shinobu wouldn't be too bad. Who was we going to put in? I had it in my mind who we was going to put in as his last character, and now I can't see them anywhere. Mikala might have been okay. Who am I missing? Who the hell am I missing here? Well, seeing as my mind's gone blank, that means you got the role there, Mitsuki. So let's go in with this team then, and we'll see how we do. So as always, we will keep firing on. I'm going to check the sound here. When they start fighting, it doesn't actually... Well, I would have checked the sound, but they were so fast, I didn't have a chance to. Maybe we'll try that next round. First few rounds shouldn't be too difficult. As always, they start off a little bit weaker. So moving into round number 2 with Chu up front. Rewards not the best ally for this mode, but they're okay. So, can we check our sound? Sound check, girls. Sound check. They didn't hear me, did they? Sound check. There was no sound. It was a silent. They have silent assassins there. That was quick. Silent assassins. Do we need another TP booster, or we got enough? But we seem to be fast enough. Holy moly! Right. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna speed run this into round 3 already with Miyako here. A little bit of a spooky lot in this Team 3, haven't we? Ooh, it's Halloween. Maybe Christina is a bit OP for this, I don't know. Do you think, I doubt, seriously doubt we could do the whole... Seriously doubt we could do the whole mode with just this team. But if you do come and watch this, you watch this for a bit of a guide, then I mean the first few rounds are maybe not the best, but hopefully you can beat them anyway. They are not posing too much of a threat. Levels are not too high either, so if you've been playing the game for a while, you don't even have a bit of trouble with these if you are a very, very new player, I would think. It always is that well, we actually had to go wait for a union base on that one. So again, a little bit stronger. There is that PvP website where you can put in compositions and it'll find teams that can beat it. I thought that might be handy for this, if you really needed to use it. But I suppose with that, it's assuming that you are the same level as your opponent, which, as you get later on in this mode, isn't the case. And the teams you come up with, they become stronger, their levels are higher than ours. So maybe that wouldn't work so much for the later levels. So then, well, we'll go. Absolutely steamrolling so far, which is great. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. As you can see here, we all in Japanese, there's no translation patch. A little bit of an issue with it earlier. I think it's something to do with the game update. It wasn't compatible. A lot of people did update because there was a new update, and then I don't know if it would have even worked before. Probably not by the sounds of it, but with that update of the game, it seems like it won't open with the translation patch. You just need to disable the translation patch, take out one of the files. I've got a DLL file or something, take it out of the pre-Connor folder so that it won't run, and then you'll be able to at least play the game even without the translations, which is what we're doing today. Otherwise, we would not have had this stream. Oh, yeah, they got to attack there. You girls are slacking a little bit. Maybe we are going to need a bit more TP. Who was that? There was one more character I had in my mind before we started that we was going to put in as the as the fifth character, and I can't remember who it was in my mind now. Anyway, also it might have been, I might be getting confused. I might be thinking about putting Alpha Nenica in, even though she's magic, just because. But we do so far, so well so far, so it's okay. And this team, okay, so now we're starting to run into a little bit of a problem. Because we're not going quite so quickly, so maybe I'm going to change these things up a little bit. We need more TP. If we're going to stay full dark, does that mean we have to put in someone like Luna, maybe? I mean, is Luna only work on magical characters? I don't know. I haven't used Luna for a while. Oh, we haven't got the translation patch, so we can't really see. Let's just try her anyway. Let's just try her anyway. Who else does give a bit of TP on dark? Anyway, let's try Luna and see if that'll funnel a bit more TP into some characters. Yuki as well might work okay. There's the 6-star Yuki that does a bit of TP funneling as well. Could always give them a try. Him a try if we can we get to round 13 without changing the team? Can we at least make it to round 10? Let's. Well, we've got one more fight. Yes, this Kusagaki Fubuki, who is third in line, yet she wants to have her face right on the front. So, Kaya there, is this the time traveler one, or is this the not the 6-star one, is it? Anyway, we can't. Well, we will see. Is she just going to come out and punches with a big fire punch? No, she's not, because we get in there first. Nice-oo! Hey, getting Yamato the first Union best. I suppose that's not the worst thing, is it? The handled business pretty well there. Will we get Yamato drunk? If she drinks a little swig every time she wins, it's like a drinking game. Okay, if we can get it to round 18. By round 18, she'll be a little bit slosh. Right. Now we're up to level 300. So poison is that we were supposed to be using. But we're not going to be using poison because we're going to keep on with this team. We took a bit of damage there. Will that actually hurt us for our stars? It will hurt us with our stars, just a little bit. Could be RNG. Maybe we'll try that same team again and things will go a little bit different. We've seen that before. Going in with the same team a second time, things just happen in a very slightly different order, and all of a sudden, no, we still took a bit of damage there. So maybe we do need to change the team up very slightly then to get that 3rd star. How about then we do try Yuki? If we're going to stick with Dark, where is Yuki? Probably somewhere near the top. There we go. Will this help with the TP a little bit more? Well, it didn't take as much damage that time, so that was a little bit better, seemingly. And there we go, we get our last star there for that mode. So we can continue, continue with this team. Right, Mahiru. And 2 Carols, we are seeing double. Double Carol, I'm sure everybody loves that. But now they stand up against Christina and her team here. Well, we got Elizabeth off. They got Elizabeth off. We got Moo-Mooed. But we still won. Oh, damn. It's this hit point threshold thingy here. We're already starting to have to shape the team up a little bit. Elizabeth did too much damage there. Mahiru. We're not, well, I don't know. Yes, we'll become vegetarians. I mean, it will be ideal, but maybe we'll swap Luna back in then and see if that will help. Or maybe we just go for a magical. No, but did Luna heal us up a little bit there, and that was what gave us back our hit points. Maybe not taking a battle out too quickly might be advantageous there, because it gives you a little bit of extra time to heal. So then, Ray, and here's Ray. Round 12 already. So we can blast through these first few stages, and then we get stuck on one at the end, which ends up taking just as long. Oh no, this isn't looking great, is it? Not looking great. And we have actually had deaths. We have had deaths. So this might be where we really need to change the team up. If we want to try and use some other new characters, we could maybe go with, then, we're going to go for a mix of, and I don't know if this is going to work, because the other 2 newer characters that we've got are these 2, the Nernica and the Ranfa, which might be okay in here, both still again doing AoE damage. So, who else would we want on this team to maybe make this Pretty good. We could maybe keep Yuki on there. Is there anyone in wind we would particularly want? We don't need the action speed. We can't really put Theo on it because it's not full wind. We don't have... Well, you could always try Anemone as the tank, but she's not very quick to get off. Wakanda might help. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to edge towards Kuka Noir. And then... Do we want Yuki or Luna again, I suppose? Let's see how this team fares. Especially since they have got that Shizuru, 6-star Shizuru, who puts up a big physical barrier for the team. We're not doing this very quickly. But... well, I don't know, this doesn't seem to be working that well, does it? No, it does not really seem to be working that well at all. We can't take them down at all. We don't seem to have enough damage here. So maybe it's a case of going for single target. So we might stick with dark magic. I say a case of going single target. Maybe we could try. We could try it in increments. I guess we were going to take anyone out. Maybe we'll try taking out Yuki and putting in Carol, Princess Carol, if we're going to try and nuke somebody. That Pecorine seems to be pretty stubborn at the front there. And yeah, we are taking a lot of damage. This isn't looking like it's going too well at all. So are we finally coming to our road block a little bit here? On round 12! Okay. Who did I say? Carol, but then I think we also need a bit more TP. I don't know. Switchy, switchy, switchy. We don't have to stay with Dark. I don't know why I'm staying with Dark today. Where's she gone? Luna, you've been up before. Where are you? Luna, wa doko desu ka? What are you doing today, Luna? Why are you... There she is. Right in the middle of the view. We couldn't see. So let's send this in and see how it goes. Hello, Rassi, how are you doing? Why are you sticking with the single element team? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything, no. But, like I said, the first few stages, we just go in with some fun teams, perhaps. And at least Nenike here does need the full Dark team in this instance. By the looks of it, we're not doing too well. So we are probably going to start mixing things up and play a little bit more seriously soon. We've won, though, with this team, even though it wasn't the fastest of victories. But we didn't do it fast enough, so we're going to have to start playing a little bit more seriously now. So what we're going to do is probably revert back to more of a, like I said, a bit more of a serious team. We probably wouldn't want any of them. The one character that we probably always going to want is here. But who do we use to build around here? There's many options we could go. We could maybe try a Reno team. We could maybe try a Hatsune Shiori team. We could maybe try Anemone perhaps. But this we want to do fast. So I don't think Anemone is fast. So I don't think we're going to go with that. We could try... I don't that much multiple target in water here. Pirate and perhaps this summer Mimi. We didn't use Reno last last Battle Stadium. I forgot all about her. So let's go in with some of these fire characters are pretty good. Fubuki here too might be a good option. We'll try you there, Reno there. We could always maybe use Yukari. She keeps us healing. She's going to TP buff the Reno, I think Neffy's probably going to sit in front of Reno. I like Reno to stay there in slots. 4. So if we need somebody that's going to sit behind Reno there. So this is maybe where we could use somebody like Yuki. We might funnel a bit more TP. So we'll give this a go and we'll see how it works out. We are going physical again. I'm like, they've got that Shizuru there. It's a very physical resistant team. We're not quick. We want it to be quick. Maybe we need to be quicker. I mean, there's always 6-star Anna. I always get them mixed up. Maybe that will be a more serious route to go. Perhaps we'll try that. Because we haven't done this fast enough. We've done it, but we haven't done it fast enough. 110? Was 110 what we needed to do it in? It was. We did it. We did it. But just with nanoseconds to spare, we managed to do it. Right. Okay, game face on then. 6-star Carol and Reno have been carrying me with this about to say, yes, that's another good option, 6-star Carol. Again, so there's quite a few good options. She did slip my mind earlier. We could have tried one of them dark teams. But, yep, maybe we'll grab her in a minute if things go a little bit pear-shaped. So, round 13. Like always, we'll go in with that team. It might work, it might not work. If it doesn't work, we'll just switch it up a little bit. See how? Well, it worked very well. There we go. There's no need for any switching up there. Well, I'll say it worked very well. What's it? 90% hit points. Who took damage? Who took damage? We killed it too quickly. Okay, well, I've spoken a bit too quickly then. Perhaps, I mean, I know we will try then the 6-star Carol. Where is she gone? Kyaru Doko. What are you star in Japanese? 6-star. Rokustar. just do that. If you don't know, just say it in the Japanese pronunciation. There we go. Right, so we can try. We can try this then. Maybe the blind will stop us from taking a bit of damage. Well, it didn't. What the? Carol? What happened? What happened? Okay. Maybe in that instance, she wasn't the best. So, maybe Eris then? Or somebody, I don't know. Because Reno's just wiping them out. We need to do it without taking damage, though. And we took that damage really quickly there, didn't we? That's going to be no good as well. Right, so we need to get our thinking caps on here. Hatsune, what are you doing? So who have we got then that can pacify them quickly? I mean, Inori is pretty quick stunner. I haven't actually put my unique equipment on the Astral Ray yet. Waiting to grind out the shards for her. I don't think I have enough actually. Let's just have a quick look at Astral Ray. Where is she? Astral Ray. I've probably gone past her. I have gone past her. Where is she? She's a wind though, isn't she? That's why I can't see her because I look at the water. She's a wind one. Right, element would help. Do we have? It doesn't look like we do. We have only got 29 so far, so we don't have a unique equipment to put on. Let's try her out. She might still work, but with the equipment, obviously, she will be better. So maybe we need to go a whole new route here then. And bring out we want all Anne in slot 4 again. Let's see if we can just blast them with this. Let's see if we can blast them with this. And then you can finish them off if you shouldn't. Oh, why? Well, we wasn't fast enough. We was not fast enough. It's that damage. We need to stun them or properly stun them. Why is Inori not stunning them to stop them from damaging us? I don't know. I don't know. Right, so we need another stunner or something, or a blinder or a... That doesn't sound right. Somebody that will blind them, somebody that will stun them, somebody that will just immobilize them somewhere. So I guess it would be a jammer. Well, someone what they have given the role of the jammer to. Who do we think? I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be Dark. Who have we got here that's a jammer that we're forgetting about, that might... I mean, Nebi's not going to help, is she, really? A TP drainer. That's what we need. This magical girl Kusumi will be getting her unique equipment in a couple of days, actually. Hopefully you've been... Well, I've definitely been grinding out shards for her and the Shiori. Because she's doing it 3-star. I want to get these done up. Hopefully they'll be pretty good. I'll be grinding out the shards for them to get ready for them when they come out. So let's see if this will work then. Let's just drain the... Well, that'll work even worse. It's because I don't need it to be in that slot. So that's the rock positioning there that messes up, I think. Where does the 6-star sit? She sits there. Dang. So who else drains TP? I mean, Vampy does, because we're going to have a look at her. But she doesn't do it as well without her 6-star. Again, we're still grinding out the shards for that. We could always try her. Can the 5-star Vampy... Well, it's positioning again. I mean, Smoogie might tangle him up a little bit as well. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Or do we just fill the team with tanks? You don't have to be fast. Just fill the team with tanks and healers. Fill the team with tanks and healers. Plenty of options. Plenty of options here. I mean, she might even have a bit of a disruption and stun on there too. Let's see. Hamlet's taking too much damage like this. This is not working at all, is it? To get that last star. Maybe we need someone that's a bit tankier. I don't know. Brain goes to you, which means you're not going to be too helpful because the TP is not going to get there. So maybe we'll put on someone like Ameth. Can Ameth keep us alive? Stop us from taking some damage? We'll give this a try then. We've been going through all sorts here. Maybe they made it difficult because they are squishy. They're squishy and they're just glass cannoners. The Samugi was doing a lot. Let's put Inori back in there and try that. We're still taking some damage, but at least Ameth got that off, so now we shouldn't be taking damage. Well, there we go. We're being a little bit slow, taking your time, allowing us to heal. There we go. That got us through. Right, let's move on to the next round. Round 14, it goes to 18, doesn't it? We have got 5 more to go. So, what has Eris got in store for us? And this Chizuru Noir might be a little annoying, but like I said, confusion here. I'm guessing that's what that is saying we need to use, or would be more advantageous to use. Okay, so this is where speed might come back in again. So we're going to revert back to a sort of a team that we had before. Let's get Reno in. Who did we have in that slot there? Yukari, didn't we? Try something a bit more like this. Yeah, did we have to? I didn't see whether we had to do this quickly or not. Are we taking people out? Who is left alive? It's just Yuki, and then one little bonk, and Yuki's out. So we beat the stage, but we didn't get 99% hit points. Wow, that's a bit of a tall order, isn't it? 99% hit points. So we can either try the slow strat again, allowing us to heal, or we could try and blast them a little bit quicker. If we take them out one at a time, we'll take them out one at a time in a little slow strat, then hopefully Ameth and Yukari will have healed us back to full by the time we get to the last one. Yuki can still do some damage, but... Oh, 99%! We were on 99%! So here we go! There we go! Slow strat again. We'll take him out, we'll take our time, allow ourselves to heal. Whew. Suzuna going in clutch there. Waha! That's a bit of a tough requirement. What if they ever do a 100% health? That might be a little bit tricky, that. Right, round 15 then. Maho and friends. Level 350 now? I can't remember what the level cap we're on. So, let's see Suzuna. I don't know, that Miyako there at the front might be a little bit of pain for Suzuna. She might be dodging those arrows, but we'll see how this team does. Maybe we'll swap back to Reno. This one looks like we need to be a little bit quicker. We don't want Homari firing off and blasting us like that. So we'll blast you back. I mean, there's plenty of options. I'm sure I keep forgetting. We could try. But, well, if it works, it works. I mean... Now, we've taken out the back, we've taken out some of the danger there. We've taken out Maho. So it's just this pesky little pudding ghost. And I reckon it's gonna have us. We need to do this in a certain time, so. Then she's on fire, she's everything. It's baking this pudding. We are baking this pudding. I think we're gonna get her eventually, but was it fast enough? Let's have a look. Nope, it wasn't. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. They are requiring, so we are going to have to speed this up a little bit. Now I think we want to, okay, every time we see Miyako, I think we need to use a Christina because of guaranteed hits. You ain't dodging Christina. So that's going to shape, that is going to change the shape of the team quite a bit. If we go for, say, Alpha Christina, because she can try her first. Again, this is where she would work better with more dark characters, I think, even though there is no elemental boost in this mode. Hey, Chaggy, how are you doing? Good evening to you too. Hope you are well. I imagine you've done pretty well in this mode. You are a very capable player of this. With this, did you take it all out in one day, or did you take it out a day at a time, spread it over the 3 days off. It's here for a few more days afterwards. In this case, Yukari probably isn't going to help too much because she's not going to be TP boosting an attacker. So, everybody's favourite game mode. Yes, that's what I said at the beginning. We can't wait for this. We didn't have one for 3 or 4 months. And we was all, I guess a lot of us was relieved. And now we've had one every single month. January, February, March. And then they don't bring us other modes that maybe are a little more favourable. I don't know. Just copied game with and did it all at once. Well, we may end up having to have a little look at some teams in the future if we are stuck. But so far, we are seeing if we can cook up anything of our own. And so far we're doing okay. So, what we are looking for is, I don't know, Vikala? Maybe Eric? I don't know. Let's try Vikala. She's smiling at us there. Let her have a try. Now, we haven't got, well, I don't know. We've got a bit of danger at the back there. Maybe Christina's not going to take them out. Or has she? Well, yep. There's only Maho left at the back. But we're not going to do this fast enough, are we? It was 110 we needed. Would it be strange if we just used 2 Christinas? That would probably have worked again, but again it would have been a bit too slow. For that 110. Double Christina. When in doubt, double Christina. Put in heals though, put in heals. Can we still get it? Maybe we need a bit more TP. The time's ticking down. There's 110. Well, we got it, but it was 109. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second too slow there. Maybe we'll keep something similar to this. We'll take out this Christina and we'll stick in maybe Fubuki? Perhaps, I don't know, maybe Reno could have given a go. Maybe we could try more magical teams. I always seem to tend to lean towards physical. It doesn't matter too much about taking damage ourselves. From this one, we're going to die. We just need to do it quickly. I say it doesn't matter about taking damage. Okay, maybe we'll revert over to a magical team. Perhaps, maybe we could try magic. I don't know. Fight magic with magic. Maybe some. We'll keep you in. My brain says, let's have some TP draining to slow them down a little bit. We could always go single target as well, perhaps. Our friend Suzuna there might do us well. But no, we're going to go magic because Miyako, you played 710 light the other day. All finished with Deep Quest for now. Congratulations! Omenito gozaimasu! Otsukaru sama desu! Hi! Very good. It's going to be probably August, I'm imagining. Half anniversary, where we get more stages. That's what it said in the timeline, isn't it? So you can relax over spring and summer. For your deep quest. I'm sure that will be a bit of a relief. So, who was a good, if you're going to go see a multiple target magic, you probably want to go dark. Although there is quite a few wind options, maybe. And you want to be fast. So, I think we'll put Eris back in. We're not gonna have DPS though, are we? With this, if you put Eris in, and we want somebody up front. I know she's physical, but and do we go Anna? and see if she can fire off really quickly. Or do we maybe try Carol? I don't know. As I said, there's a few options we could try here. I don't know if this Anna's going to be firing off that quickly in this team. Well, she fired off fast enough. There we go. She fired off fast enough and just took everybody down in a big chuny bio blaze of smoke. There we go. You cannot beat the chuny. You cannot beat the chuny there. Right. Thank you very much, Anna. So, final 3 rounds. Chuny Stadium indeed. And we have got, might be a little bit pesky this one, a New Year's Muimi who is invulnerable for a fair few seconds. So, if we're going to fight Chuny with Chuny here, okay. We have got an opposing Anna. Well, like always, we're going with that same team. Watch it lose, and then we'll make some adjustments. Who's went off first? Theirs went off first. How did theirs go off first? There you go, Chuny. Right. So how do we fight Chuny with Chuny? We need to fight. Right. I guess we'll keep Sarah in there, unless we wanted to try the liberating Nozomi instead. If we're going physical, I mean, I don't know. I mean, to stay with that. Right. What we need to do is stun them, or blind them, or stop them from firing off so quickly. And to do that, we are going to use Inori again. We're going to use Samugi. We're going to use. Now let me think. Let me think. I suppose we always go for the Inori route. It's. I mean, we could try this whole Reno thing again. Let's see if we can get them. Maybe we have used Crigita in this one. I'm thinking that maybe we wanted a bit more survivability. Will it work? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. No harm in trying. Well, we've lost Inori. But we can still win. Oh, no, we can't. Well, there we go. We did win. That was a bit of a massacre on both sides. And it seems to be a free win card in 90% of battles. This is the 10%. But, well, maybe she would win if we just completely juiced her. We won with no stars. Maybe she would win if we just completely juiced her with TP. Which is something we could perhaps try. There's no... But we go too fast. And this is what this Muimi here, this New Year's Muimi, is going to be immune straight away. It was a good job there's no time limit here. So if we did that, completely fired off with TP for her, something like that. Well, no, she wants to be in that slot. Dang it. She wants to be in slot 4. Which means we need some more TP that is, well, in front of her. And Luna's not going to be in front of her, is she? She's going to be behind, that's for sure. I think Amith will be behind as well. Crew didn't have TP. Who would we got that has TP that might sit in front? My brain is going a little bit blank at the moment. I mean, there's again, Uni will be maybe an option, but again, she's going to sit behind. I'm pretty sure. Where is she? Yep, she's going to sit behind as well. Water TP options, water TP options. options. Maybe some of these maybe there's people that I'm kind of forgetting here. Who else do we use as a TP funnel? I mean, maybe that will do. What we need is, well, no, because they're both going to be behind as well. I was thinking to just use Yuki and Uni, but that probably won't work either. Now I've lost Saren. Oh, we should do one more character in front. I mean, I don't know if June would help. June's got action speed, but so Saren, so we don't particularly need that. Come on, pick somebody and then let's go. I mean, the Tamaki always has targeted the back and drained a little bit. That was something in the past. Was there a wind? I mean, my mind has gone blank. So we're just gonna stick in someone random up front and we'll see how it goes. Hello Ed, how you doing? Yes, I was thinking about maybe some kind of tank in front. But then we've gone and lost. We've got lost a few there, so that wouldn't quite work. What are we trying to do here? We took so long there, my mind going blank. That's 90% hit points and no deaths. And we wanted to try and keep Anna. Maybe Anna is not the answer in this fight, unfortunately. We don't have to make her the main focus. So let's try somebody else that we haven't tried before. There we go, Hatsune and Shiori. We can get them in slot 4 there. And then that means that we've got a few options we could have in that final space. I mean, we're going to want them to carry the damage. So Kajita, we need TP. We need something. Seeing as she's like, we're not going to use the Uni yet. Let's fire this Uni off. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. There, Anna got away. We unleashed their tuning. Right. Let's try the other half of this combination. One fires it to the highest TP, one fires it to the lowest, and I can't remember which way around it is. It's a good job that Tuni is very squishy. So there we have to deal with, like we say, this Muini being a little bit too invulnerable to start with, and then well, we haven't done it because we haven't got 90% HP. So let's try again, shall we? Someone that is a bit more tanky. You being a 6-star, potentially. We'll have a little bit more health in you. Or maybe we need to use Ameth. Oh, and she still gets that union bits off that Moimi. She just sits there being invulnerable for too long. Well, we've got 2 stars. We still need a few more hit points. So maybe we need to go for that long run again. We need to load up on healers and go for the long run. Maybe something a bit more like this. keep Yuki as a healer. Well, we took Yuki and added a healer, but like I said, we don't have to do this too quickly now. We just need to be 90% hit points when everybody's gone down. And if I didn't watch, I wasn't paying attention. Ameth must have done a union base by now, which means that even if Muimi did her attack, there we go, we get that star. See what we've been doing to a lot of damage. So, hey, 2 rounds to go. And we see Nebby sitting there, round 18, looking rather menacing. I'm pretty damn sure that's going to have a time limit on it. Pesky little Nebby there. Right. We are now going to have Reno versus Reno. We took out the Junie, and now we've got the Corona Rain. So, but our Corona Rain went first. Was it enough? Oh, there's Matsuri there. This is the first time we've seen Matsuri, who is also pesky. And this New Year's Ray, very pesky. There we go. And that's them showing their peskiness. Right. So, we need to pick some more teams. Now, who do we usually use against Matsuri? I think this combination in my mind seems to work pretty well. Now we just need the DPS. Do we go Tuny? Do we go Tuny again? And see how it goes. I mean, the last time we had tried... Oh, well, there we go. Didn't get funnel TP fast enough. And we completely and utterly died there. Aye. Right. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. This isn't going to work, but we haven't seen much of it. We haven't seen much of it. I do like these characters, so let's see if we can doot them into submission. She didn't even get given that much TP that quick. Oh no, we didn't doot them at all. She just completely... Forget you saw that. Forget you saw that. Right. Is this going to be maybe a single target jobby where we just try to tank it out? And then we put in an... We haven't got a healer, maybe Aris, maybe Ameth, somebody like that. We see if we can just take them out one at a time. Haven't been able to clear this stage. We tried for hours. Okay, well, that's hopefully we can do better than that. Well, so far we are not doing better than that. So, Joe will come up with a solution eventually. Perhaps we need a little bit more of a barrier a little bit sooner. Would Ameth have been better there? I don't know. We're not going to have action speed. Well, we've got a bit of action speed with Sound. I keep forgetting that. It's not full 200%, but we do have a bit of action speed. We like Suzuna. We're going to give her another try. There we go. Right. Or maybe we... It's physical, so Yukari's barrier isn't always going to be the best there. Surely nobody can survive that. Suzuna and then a Christina, but what we're seeing here is that Suzuna slot is a little bit squishy. So maybe we need to put in someone there a little bit more tanky. Who do we think we've got in that slot that's more tanky? Or someone that reorder their... Well, Saren seems to be quite a tanky character. If we can stun them though, and into submission. No. Well, Maybe we need to stun them and bind them or something. It says stun is worth working on. Maybe Monica 6 again? I don't know. We will come up with a solution. Don't worry about that. We'll find something. Oh, there, Reno took out Christina. Way. Well, a single target blast them is kind of going out the window here. What do we think? I mean, they're pretty tanky. Try them instead. Maybe they won't die like Suzuna did, but they're not in the same slot. But we'll take them on 7 versus 5. 7 versus 5, that's the way to go. Say them tankier. Aye. Yes, this looks like a bit of a tricky stage. Those 3. Aye. Them 3 is a combination there at the front. They're up in the ante with this, right. I think we need to get right back to the drawing board. If we're keeping Saren, we're keeping Saren, but right back to the drawing board with this. I don't know, Karachi's not going to help, I don't think. We could try an Emily. But we've got a speed. We need to do it within 1 minute left as well. So we suppose we could try it. But like I said, she's not always the fastest at taking characters down. Can't even see her. Maybe she's not the answer. I don't know. We need to be kept alive. And we need some damage. So who is going to do the damage? And it's... We're not going to go Chunibyo. We're going to go with... Well, it's Reno versus Reno. Well... Kajita can do damage, probably not the largest amount. I don't know if I want to put Karachi because she's up at the front there now. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll keep thinking. We'll get there. Well, good slot. Well, there we go. Run, Saren! Run for your life! Run to the hills! They're coming for you. Holy moly! We do need to stun. It says we need to take advantage of stun, so maybe we should listen to that. Which means Inori should be pretty good for this. I mean, does Kurumi stun? What about Ayame in here as well? These are the kind of characters that might help. Maybe they'll help. I still want to put Ameth in because I want us to stay alive. And now I want a bigger DPS character. Do we go single target? Do we go magic physical? Multi-target? Maybe we want to do it quickly. So maybe we do want to go multi-targets. Where is she? I don't actually think Christina. It's Alpha Christina I'm looking for. My eyes have gone funny again and I can't see her. Is she up here? I don't think she's gonna really be doing the damage in this mode that we needed to do, but, well, she's gone. She's supposed to be invulnerable to physical attacks, and she's gone. So, let's try this team again with somebody else. Try Siren and you carry Princess Ray Inori. Princess Ray? We forgot about her. Did I? Yeah, she could be a good option. Let's try this one. Siren, I've got Anna or Yukari in this team. Let's give this a go. If not, then we can stick the other two back in. Why are we forgetting about Princess Ray? She's Ray versus Ray. Well, it looked like it was going okay, but not. So, let's try the other two then. Anna and Yukari. In the place of these two then, I guess it is. Does it get her in slot 4? That gets her in slot 4. Oh, well, there we go. That was a good shout. Instead of us being here for another hour, that team works. So there we go. We have a team to beat this stage. Now we have got to take on Nevi. That pesky little fairy. Not to be mistaken with you, but yes. But there we go. That's the team, if you can build it, to take out round 17. So now we have got Nevi, and we've got a 1 minute time, level 500. And yes, no deaths. We'll try this same team then, maybe. Maybe it will blast them away like Team Rocket. Is it just Nevi left? Is it just Nevi left? No, Yukari was there. No, I was like, oh, Yukari, she's just 10 rounds. What? Nevi is definitely there, completely surrounded. Just get her! Somebody! Catch her! You can't survive the whole... Oh, what the hell? She took out... How did she do that? I don't think she did hardly any damage, and then Anna, with no defense, gets bogged by that little fairy. Finally we caught her, but obviously we've not done all the stars there. We didn't get any stars there, because one person died and we was too slow. So, maybe we could try this same team, but we'll swap out our toony friend Anna and put in somebody else that sits in slot 4 that can do damage. Who sits in slot 4 that can do damage? Somebody in front of Siren. I mean, that pushes you there, that's not good. What have we got here? In the dark. Can't go single target with you. Kidna's too far back. I don't know. Who else have we got? I mean, you're too far forward. Oh my goodness me. Trying to find someone that fits in here. They could be magic. I mean, everyone's just... Somebody, please. You're far too far back as well, Siori. So what are we going to try? Maybe Spring Coco would have been okay, but we don't have her. So, I mean, you're... Hey, Ilya. Maybe Ilya. I don't know. This isn't much too different from Junie, though, is it? Hey. A fairy is the worst thing in this game. Boy, frustrating little fairy. Okay, so we have a team here. Swap Yukari with Eris and add a Echidna. Right, okay, well, I forgot what that team was. We'll go back to that We'll try Ilya, then we'll go back to what did we have, and then it's maybe small single target that we need because of that pesky little fairy. And I don't think we're going to be quick enough here, are we? Maybe we've got physical, they've got a Yukari too, right? Which is going to have a magical barrier. Yes, right, okay, so what team did we have? What team did we have? It will be in the, here. We can see, can't we? So that's the team we was running. So it's Inori, Rei, Yukari, and Anna. So we wasn't too far off. So what we're saying is, swap Yukari with Eris and add a Echidna. So, like this. Let's see them. Let's see if this will work. And Echidna and Princess Ray. Why do we keep forgetting Princess Ray? It's a sad tale. A sad tale. Maybe she'll have gone a little higher on that pre-fest tier list. I don't know. Come on then. We've got fireworks. There, God, everybody. Was that quick enough? Was that quick enough? It was quick enough! There we go! Yada! Otsukuru-sama desu! Otsu, everybody! Good game! GG! And all the celebratory statements that we can throw out. Echidna and Aris was the move. So there we go, completed our Battle Stadium match. So, are we going to get one next month? Probably. We'll look out for that. One more thing to do then is to grab our rewards. Oh, they've changed it up a little bit. We're getting some of these tickets here for the Royal Mastery Gotcha. That's nice to see. I suppose that's worth doing. Still getting some rings there to limit break characters. 2 rings. We can marry 2. Well, we can give 2 rings. we can have a harem of our own. There we go. So, I guess the reward was a little better than there was. The jewels, not a huge amount, but we get a few with each stage that we beat. Not too bad at all. Echidna is the goat. Echidna got us through in the end. There we go. So that is Battle Stadium done. Another mode that I have noticed that I can maybe beat now is the Dungeon X7. I have left that mode. Thought about it, but we're not going to come to it. Last time I checked it, I was way off on damage. I haven't had time to do it with all the anniversary stuff and everything, but now I had a little look the other day, and it looks like there's a good shot that I can beat it now. Just with a full auto teams. And it didn't even have the website that I went in and used to check what teams, because it didn't even have it updated with the Alpha Nenica, Theo, and the ceremonial Ranfarin. So maybe by the weekend, I don't know if they'll be updated on there, but I was thinking perhaps the weekend we could do a stream where we try to take out EX7. So look forward to that. We're going to have a look at Vampy. Hopefully we'll get this translation patch up and working again pretty soon. So we'll have a look at Vampy's 6-star. She's completely changed to what she was before, really, or at least the whole set of a kit. So we'll go over and have a look at that. And then we're going to have, I assume, we're going to have the ceremonial Chica coming out on Saturday. So that's something else to look forward to. So there we go. That is Battle Stadium for this month done. We're going to leave it there for tonight. Look forward to all of those things coming. Thank you everybody who has watched today. Thank you for joining in. And hopefully we will see you all again very soon sometime. So there we go. I am Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you all again very soon. Bye 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 bye. Hey. Bye 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 bye.